Was here.
Fish is a very important complement for food in Africa and the world at large. Being a very important complement, its demand is very high. With this high demand, consumers are at times forced to buy low-quality fish due to poor storage and transportation. In order for the fish to be preserved for a long period of time, most fish suppliers add chemicals into the fish in order to extend its shelf life. Due to this, farmers in Cameroon are venturing into fish farming in order to be able to provide consumers with fresh organic fish that taste better than imported fish. One of such farmers is Mama Zifa, who is leaving no stone unturned to make sure that BAMENDA and its environs have quality fish. So televiewers, we will be taking you into ZIFAS fish farm located at KWEN, Center Boat Junction behind the Funds Palace, specifically at Beso Quarters. The first stage of the fish farming process is the stage of fertilization. During this process, a male and a female fish are dissected and their sperms and eggs are extracted. The sperms are then used to fertilize the eggs in a pond. The pond is located in a room where the temperature and humidity can easily be controlled. The temperature of the room is maintained at a range between 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. A humidity and temperature sensor is used to monitor the conditions of the room.
Okay, you are welcome. This is the hatchery where we hatch fishes. We hatch fries. As you can see, we have already hatched some. They are in the pond. You see they have the water flowing through. If you look carefully, you see them moving. Then these are 2 days fries. They are 2 days old, and they are very still tiny. At this stage, it needs a lot of care, a lot of observation in order that they should survive. I know hatchery in BAMENDA is very difficult because of our climatic condition. Because the climate in BAMENDA is so cold, and if you don't have a good temperature, you cannot succeed in hatching fish in BAMENDA. The issue is that I'm not discouraged. I hate the idea of me going to Douala, going to Nigeria for fingerling. So I decided that let me try in BAMENDA and see how it will look like. So I want to thank God because it's a success. I'm so happy about it.
Wow. Mommy, you say it's a success and you're happy about it. What has been your challenge in this room since you started doing this project?
The major challenge that we have is the temperature, the way that the climatic conditions not really favorable, but we are doing our best. That's why you see we have put a lot of things to condition the room to be suitable for it, so that it can have the normal temperature that we needed. Because the normal temperature for us to hatch will range between 20 to 30 centigrade, but if we don't have it, we need to condition the place so that it should suit that atmosphere so that we can hatch. As I'm saying, that is a success because we have succeeded to hatch. We tried the first time, we were unable to have even one fry, we could not have it. Tried the second time, we hatched, but the fries went out, maybe because we did not really know actually what to do. And then we tried this, our third try, because actually we are not really technician in the field. We have not done it before, but passion has pushed us into it, and we see that we are succeeding. Yes, we are succeeding because we have contacted some those that their domain, they are escaping that the climatic condition is not the best, but we took up the challenge and we see that we are succeeding. That's why we are happy about it.
Okay, so it's quite a challenging something to do. Now we know that in BAMENDA you may be one of the pioneers of something like this. What do you have to say when it comes to hatching fish in the hatching room? What advice do you have for somebody out there that wants to endeavor or that wants to go into this?
First of all, I don't want to discourage anybody because I myself, I don't even have the spirit of discouragement. I want to encourage everybody. It all needs determination in everything you want to do. If you want to succeed in life, you must be determined to succeed. Especially to children of God, I want to say that they have the capability because they have God that can lead them, can direct them, can give them wisdom on how they have to manage the situation. I'm talking today that is successful because God has helped us. You know, Paul used to say, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Children of God should not even be afraid going to it. I'll encourage anybody that wants to go to it, but I will tell him that, please, these are the challenges that you will face, but you don't have to stay put. Because we enjoy TVs, we enjoy phones, other things. The people were patient enough to produce those things. You cannot count the number of times they fail. Why should we fail once and be discouraged? So I encourage anybody that wants to go in to go in.
All right, thank you so much. Now from this room, can you please tell us the next room that we'll be going to?
Yeah, from here we have to go where when we harvest the fingerlings, because this one they are still at the level of fries. We'll go to fingerlings and then juveniles. When they are ready from here, we transfer it to this pond. So it's still empty. When they're about 2 weeks here, we'll remove them from here and put it to this other pond. And then when they're about 1 month old, we'll take it to the pond outside where I will show you. Whenever we need the hatchery, we bring them here. Then we'll begin to distribute them. Those who are those that are there more than 3 times. These are the leftover that are taken inside.
Okay.
The leftover that are bringing them.
Okay. So you bring them here. How long does it take for you to remove it from the hatchery before bringing them here?
They need to be. We remove fingerlings at the age of 2 months.
Okay, at the age of 2 months,
Yes.
before they are brought to this phase.
Yeah.
And if
First of all, the issue is that we don't want to give people fingerlings or those one that they cannot manage, because when they don't know how to manage them, it becomes a problem. So we'll give them those that are a bit bigger, that is juvenile stage, so that when they can be able to manage them. Because sometimes when you give them those that are too small, they will go, you hear them complaining, oh they are dying because they don't know how to manage it. So prefer that let them be at a certain stage before we give them our customers.
okay. So if they get here, how long are they supposed to stay at this stage before they are taken to their next pond?
They are not supposed to. They as we leave from the hatchery, they come here when they are 2 months old. We are liberating them. Okay. The leftover we leave them in the pond.
Okay.
Yes. So that those who come around, they can also see. Those who took fingerlings, they can see if they can compare to see if our own jars are going the same with us.
Okay. So after this pond, we are going to go to the next one.
Yeah.
And we'll just gradually follow you as you take us to the next pond.
Then you come here. This is our broodstock pond. Our broodstock, okay, let me say parent stock. Most people know parent stock. Yeah, this is the parent stock. It is from here that we remove the male and the female to go and hatch them. Yes. And for you to hatch, you must have a feed that more than, let's say, 1 year 7 and above. In some places, 1 year, depending on their own condition, the climatic condition, as I told you. Yeah, it will be very good. But here in Bamenda, you must have a feed that is 1 year 7 and above to be successful with it.
That means what I am seeing in this pond are fish of at least 1 year and above.
Yes.
Wow.
And they are more than a kilogram.
Wow.
We have fish here for 3 kilograms, 3.5, 4 kilograms.
Wow.
This one. This is another point of good stock.
All right.
If you hatch, you don't just want to rely on one source. Voila. We want to stop people going to Nigeria. We want to do it in Bamenda. Since climatic condition is our challenge, so that those that are hatched in Bamenda already they will suit the climate and there will be no major problem.
Oh.
Yes.
So
reduce the mortality rate.
So fish farmers in Bamenda had always faced the problem of not able to have the stock here in Bamenda. They will go to Yaoundé, they will go to Douala, they will go to Nigeria in order to get the fish before they come and start keeping it in Bamenda.
Yeah.
But you are telling us that in Bamenda you can have ready fish at any time in this farm.
Yes.
So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to rear fish, we have an expert here. She is so good in what she is doing. I can tell you, I am there live. It's quite an experience. Why not just come to Center Boat, behind the Fons Palace in Bessel Quarters? You're going to have fish at every size, any type that you want to keep, you want to rear, they are ready. Come get yours, because if you delay, the stock may be short. Am I right, ma?
Yes, you are very right.
Okay, after this pond, which is the next pond that you're going to take us to?
These ones are still growing, coming up. You'll see this pond with the other, that's another pond there.
Alright, mommy, can you give us the difference between this fish in terms of its quality and the fish we buy from China?
I want to tell you that the first thing is that consuming our home product is a wonderful thing. It encourages our youth even to go into farming. Because home products, even to me, are the most important product. Because you know the source of it, you know how it is made. But fishing from China, they will preserve it for so long time, 3 months, 4 months, and they bring it to us. With that preservation, you know, they preserve with chemical which is the best. But with this, it is very natural. All the nutrients are still there, and you eat and you get a different taste from those other ones, and it's healthy. You know, eating our natural things around us is even healthy than all those things that are coming from out there.
Averagely, what is the quantity of feed you use here per month to make sure that all of this fish is healthy?
I use 50 bags of feed a month.
50 bags of feed, that's quite a lot. And it's quite expensive. And when you sell a kilogram of fish only for 2,500, are you sure you're making profit, given that you are spending so much to feed this fish?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Behind you is an equipment. Can you please tell us the name of that equipment?
Yeah, this is an aerator. Almost every fish farm is supposed to have it. This helps you to oxygenate the water. When you don't have your flow through water,
okay,
you use it to oxygenate the water.
Alright.
It produces bubbles in your pond. So as it produces those bubbles like that, it brings in oxygen to that water.
Wow.
Yes.
So all of these ponds are connected to the aerator?
Yes.
To make sure that the water is oxygenated?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Once the fish is ready for consumption, it can be preserved by drying or smoking using a locally made oven. We now take you to one of such ovens situated in this fish farm, where the fish is being dried for preservation.
We don't want anybody to come and say it doesn't have fish here. So if they come, you need the fresh fish, you have it. You need smoked fish, you also still have it.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. So how long does it take for the fish to be smoked, for it to be dry in such a way that it can be preserved for marketing?
This one took us 2 days.
Okay.
Yes, because we're not smoking regularly throughout.
Here we are again at the ZIFAS fish farming station at Center Pond, my farm. And as you can see, the fish is ready, so we want to have a taste of it. If you want to have a taste of this fish, come to my farm, you will get it.
If you want to have a taste of this fish, come to Center Pond, come to Mbeso Quarter behind the Fons Palace, and ask for ZIFAS Fish Farm, and you are going to have a taste of something like this. Please, the saliva is too much in my mouth. If you can excuse me, we are going to be tasting this fish and telling you exactly how it tastes in the mouth.
It is not easy to raise little fishes right up to this level. We can say it is the grace of God, so we are first of all thanking God for it. And praying that as the Lord started with us, He will continue with us. So that many will then learn from what the Lord has taught us concerning fish rearing. We thank God so much also for you people for coming to join us in this family to enjoy part of it. To God be the glory.
Amen.
Okay. Enjoy your meal. How is the fish?
I mean, delicious is an understatement. If you see the way I'm devouring this fish, it all tells you how good, how sumptuous, how exquisite. It's just so pleasant in the mouth. And I did not know that fish made in Cameroon, made in BAMENDA, roasted in BAMENDA, today, freshly from the farm, could be this juicy and tasty in the mouth. And if you're watching me right now and you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm at ZIFAS Fish Farm. ZIFAS Fish Farm, located at my farm, Center Pond Junction, behind the Fons Palace. Ask for ZIFAS Fish Farm. You'll be described and they will locate it to you, and you will get this nice fish. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we wrap up the program for today. Hoping to see you next time. Stay blessed. God bless you.